Hi, and welcome to the show. We thank God you can view the show whether it's in your living room, your bedroom, your kitchen, or any other area in your home. We're excited to bring you DAP Ministry Presents. I'm your host, the Reverend Willie Williams Jr. Excited about what you're going to hear, and we're excited because this is a new year. And we want to say to you, Happy New Year. For those who you haven't seen the show before, Happy New Year. Again, we always encourage our viewers to go down to the Lower Ninth Ward, see the devastation, but realize the restoration that the Lord is doing. I have to say, I haven't been down to the Lower Ninth Ward so far this year, but I intend to go down there and see some of the improvements, especially improvements on the streets. So looking forward to that as well. Again, we're always pleased, excited, and thankful for our co-host, the Reverend Darrell Smith. He has knowledge of what's taking place locally, nationally, and internationally. He has a pulse on what's occurring in our city, and we're thankful for him for giving his input and being on the show. I want to say to him again, I didn't see him. This is my first time seeing him for the new year. Happy New Year, man.
Thank you, Doctor. Thank you, Professor. Happy New Year to you, too.
Yeah.
And on that note, Happy New Year's to all those who have, like I said, who are joining us, living room, bedroom, dining room, kitchen, and of course online, whether they're on their phone, laptop, smartphone, or any other device that they could get online to view the show. And you know what? I was just thinking about what you were saying. It was just like, you caught me off guard, you know. It's like, you said you hadn't been to the night ward this year. This year just started.
I got you, man. I got you. Man.
You got me. But the other thing which you said, and I have to give precaution, and that's not a new word, but it's really precaution. I have to give you a fair warning that if you do go down to the Lower Ninth Ward, make sure you go down there in the daytime. The reason why I say that, not so much for crime at night, but potholes at night, oh man. I've been a victim of potholes at night. And
but you talked about that last year.
Yeah,
we're going to talk about some innovative things for this. Look, can I tell you, I'm hopeful for this year.
Me too.
I'm hopeful that this year will be better than last year. I'm hopeful that this pandemic will dissipate, whether we have to live with this forever. I'm hopeful that we'll find a way to control the spread of the viruses, really just stop people going to the hospitals, and maybe this situation will become like a common cold, and you can take something for it to rid you of the virus. But I'm hopeful. I'm really hopeful. I'm excited about this year, and I think no doubt I can guarantee this. There will be a change this year. This year won't be like last year. Even in the similarities, something is going to be different.
I concur.
Yeah.
As I said, I concur. And you know, we still have the same message from last year. The fact that we ask that people get vaccinated. I've got vaccinated, got my booster. I even got my flu shot. So it's like, there's something now that's called the flu-rona. It's flu-rona. It's a combination of the flu and coronavirus.
You making that up?
No, I wouldn't.
You sure you ain't talking about one of them TB?
It was on the news the other day.
I thought that was a comedy act, man.
No, it was on the news the other day, and the lady said, some doctor, whatever like that, said flu-rona. Combination. But see, the thing about it is just like you said, if you're vaccinated, you may get sick, but it won't kill you. But for those who are unvaccinated,
it has a propensity to not only make them sick, but then if they can get to the hospital, or if they get to the hospital, if they're not vaccinated, there's no guarantee that they can survive.
Right.
Yeah.
And so, no, I know it sounds funny, but yeah, flu-rona, that's what it is called.
Yeah, it sounds funny.
But something to look forward to for those who are able and eligible to work, and I know for us in the United States, and I think is local, so you can correct me if I'm wrong, but $15 an hour.
I don't know if that's in every state.
Okay. Well,
No.
sounds good to me. $15 an hour. Yeah.
No, I don't think that's in
Well,
every
I mean,
state.
that's something that they're trying to legislate. and
Yeah,
everything.
but I don't think that's in every state.
Yeah. Well, what about the state of Louisiana? We know that there's certain laws that have been passed. Laws are amended.
I don't really think that we're at the $15 an hour rate yet, but well, look, there's a lot of opportunity. You got a couple of flyers,
Right.
and one flyer. I don't want to say gives a price or anything like that, but gives an idea of improvement.
Right.
When we talk about work, look, for people who are unemployed, I think the best thing that could happen to them is that they can get a job or get job training or something of that nature to improve your life.
I was just thinking about that because I did have the announcement about the Thrive New Orleans. Reimagine your city and reimagine your career in your city. Earn so much an hour. I won't name the price. For up to 40 hours a week during an 8-week program. Now, you're getting paid while you learn. That's the thing. And get real experience through the apprenticeship opportunity and curriculum. You can learn valuable skills for installing green infrastructure and nationally endorsed certifications. Start a new career. Green infrastructure jobs are high in demand, and you can expect high reward. And all job replacement assistance is available. So that's Thrive, New Orleans, and you can find out more. Hey, you know it is.
You gotta
get the glasses. Gotta get the glasses. Yeah, you can find out more. Contact the program coordinator Alex Patton at 504-564-7739, extension 716. I'll say that again slowly. The program coordinator, Alex Patton, P-A-T-I-N, 504-564-7739, extension 716, and that's ThriveNOLA.org. If you need more information, ThriveNOLA.org, and of course we have a Facebook and Instagram account, Thrive NOLA. So we would like to see people. There's also a QR code, but I can't put it on the TV right now, But that's just it is. That's just what it is and everything. Oh, speaking of that, you notice how many news organizations and things have the QR code,
Be careful with that, right?
Just put your phone on camera. Be careful with it.
Well, they were talking about some people have been using some undubulous individuals are using those codes.
Yeah.
And they're not really what they're supposed to be. So they say, be careful.
Well, I'm going to sound like my grandmother. Do tell.
Yeah.
Do tell. I'm serious. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I know you can probably.
They're scamming people. So they said, be careful on some of these codes that you see on TV and stuff like that. And that they have a tendency to try to scam you to take your money.
And I say do tell because I'm pretty sure it's out there because, spiritually speaking, since we both are preachers, pastors, we could say this, that I remember a long time ago during seminary and even in my Christian training to know that the devil has a counterfeit for everything that God has.
You said it.
The devil has a counterfeit for everything God has, And so, and he still up to his old tricks, So yeah, it's like you can't do nothing good without somebody scheming.
It's the whole, like you mentioned that. You say if there's something good, there's the opposite of something bad.
Right.
And the devil will play up on the good version to steal your way to the bad version.
Yeah, that is so true, Because, I'm saying I'm not being naive, but, I guess to say that's the way that things are. Because, like I said, on national news, local news, just take your camera and scan this QR code. Hopefully they got it straightened out and all like that. But and I understand what you're saying because now that I think about it, what the scripture says again, be wise as serpents. Wise as, harmless as a dove, but wise as serpents,
Mm-hmm.
You got to be wise,
Yeah.
You have to be wise.
Definitely be alert to what's going on. And look, that's a whole sermon for the whole year, because it's nothing new. It's the same thing, and that we have to be cautious of the deception by telling. We call it a little white lie. No such thing as a white, red, blue, green. A lie is a lie, and it is not the truth. But people have a tendency to say, well, what harm is that going to do? A lot of harm, because it deals with the person's belief systems, and it has an effect on their emotions. It can create a whole lot of problems.
That reminds me of, I don't know what curriculum we have, but for our Sunday school lesson, it talk about the way, the truth, and the life. Jesus, John 14 chapter.
That's the coming up.
Oh, no, that was last week. Yeah. I'm teaching this month at my church, so I taught the second week of the Sunday school lesson. That was the second week. But I was saying, because one of the things I'm emphasized on the lesson, Jesus, the way, the truth, and I said this to my class. I said, that's the biggest lie in that right there. They say when the truth don't hurt. I said that's the biggest lie. And when I say that is because, bless you. When I say that is because people say, "Oh, the truth don't hurt." The real truth, the truth does hurt.
Well, what are you talking about when it hurts? Because it hurts your feelings, and sooner or later, it's gonna hurt your body.
Yeah, that's true too.
Because if you keep fooling yourself, oh man, people say if you get hit by a car, it won't hurt. You're gonna walk out in front of a car just to prove somebody wrong, and you get hit by a car. They were lying. You can take people's answers for certain things.
Right.
And look, I realize, and there's nothing wrong with us reasoning, thinking. God wants us to think about things, but we need to have the adequate information to make the correct decisions.
My thought on that again was this, and the philosophy I have with that is this: I'd rather tell you the truth and you don't like me than tell you a lie
and you keep on loving you.
And then you love me. It's like, oh, you look good in that dress.
Oh, you started
let me stop that.
You started,
but you know what I'm talking about.
You started mad. Look.
I didn't say you look good in that tie, so anyway.
No. I know who you were going with that. Who was it? Abraham Lincoln's wife.
Oh, yeah.
Did a commercial on that. Well, I look fat in this dress. Abe said, I can't tell a lie, baby, so I better not tell it. So they did nothing. We got to go to a break. We come back. We got some more information for this new year. We have Reverend Smith. He has some more information, and we're going to ponder his knowledge about the new year and see what he's hoping for. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Poor nutrition today will increase Sarah's chances of anemia, add to her healthcare costs, sick days, even stunt her ability to learn. And the thing is, Sarah's not even born yet. Get proper nutrition before it's too late. Call or visit WIC. WIC provides nutrition information, healthcare referrals, even food. Your child has you, and you have WIC.
Mrs. Johnson, good to see you again. This is Mike. You can trust him. He looks just like you. Plus, 2 against 1 is more intimidating when we force someone to sign a loan.
And I'll be sucking up to you in order to keep up the illusion.
So, here are your low monthly payments and interest rate as we promised. Here's where they triple. The rest of this stuff, don't think a lawyer can read this. It protects us. Make sure we get your home when you can't pay us back.
Such a lovely house.
Yeah. But don't worry. We're going to sell you credit life insurance. You don't really need it, but...
Puts lots of cash in our pockets.
You look nervous. We better hurry and get you to sign. Oh,